Hey yo, what's good? It's SMTG, bro. We're gonna do this trade recap and see what happened. Okay, so the first thing that we went for is for the daily time frame. That's what we start with. So, but we're gonna look on the candle theory. So, candle theory, everybody knows about this. If you don't know about this, most likely I'm gonna make a video about it. So, I was looking on here and I saw that we swept the previous day low. So when you sweep the previous day low, most likely when you see price going back up, you want to see price making its way all the way up here, right? And as you can tell, we open low and we high closed. So when that happened, Kwamba, when something like that happens, so now we have a sweep and now the new target is gonna be what? The low. Okay. So that's gonna be the target. So I switch my bias from there. So on the 4 hour, sorry, I have a code. So on the 4 hour, I want to see the same thing as well. Okay, we already have this movement going to the upside. Okay, so this was a news. I don't know what happened here yesterday. I thought there was news here or something. Price moved up for about 300 points or something like that. So I want to check up on here. Okay, so every time you see this, most likely that's just gonna be your target. So the target for this price was going to be right about here, sell side liquidity. Okay, sell side liquidity. What am I looking at? What exactly am I looking at right here? We have this price here. We have this here. We have the CB on the 4 hour. So it really makes sense that price is gonna go inside here and making its way downside. Okay. So on the 1 hour, what am I looking at exactly? The same thing. I want to see PDRAs and how price is reacting of this PDRAs exactly. So this is gonna be the 4 hour PDRA. And on the 15 minute, clearly, we had a fair value gap right about here. Price is kind of moving right now. We're just gonna move that back, but we have price moving all the way there. So we had SMT divergence on this candle here, as you can tell, which happened on ES. So I was waiting for entry on that level of entry, like on that level, on that price level. So with this price moving right now, okay, let me just take it back at 10 right here. So we have price making its way all the way on top here. At first, I want to take my entry on this level, right about here. When price went back up here, I wanted to take this entry. My stop loss I'm going to put here, and I was going to target a 3, in which case the 1-to-1 would have played out right here, and the 1-to-2 would have played out here, and I would have breaking evened it, but that's okay. So we have SMT divergence, um, SMT divergence on these levels, right about here, right? That's SMT divergence. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for a breaker block. So the breaker block was supposed to be right about here on this level. And I took my entry right about there and I put my stop above. So I had an entry here, stop loss was gonna be above here, and I was targeting this low as well as I had a price going all the way down here. So as you can tell, price was just moving, consolidation. As you can tell, look at it. So all this time I'm just waiting, bro. And as soon as we hit the macro time, which was somewhere here, we had the last 20 minutes of market close and the next 20 minutes of market on the new hour, right? That's when you get the best volatility. So like if you get an entry from there, most likely it's gonna be a good trade for you. So as you can tell, we right about there got stopped out by one candle. We went below because my entry was somewhere here. We went below and just boom. So as you can tell, for right now, if you go on real time data, what is happening? Look at that. We have the same thing. So now price is just the SMT now is like this. Now price is just going below. But yeah, this was today trade recap. Hopefully we can get another trade tomorrow, and we're at a loss of 1 point something drawdown here. Hopefully we win it back. See you guys on the next one.